Hello students, welcome to Future Doctor Neet Academy. Today I am going to solve 7 sums in states of matter. So let us see the first sum in the chapter. Simple one, 600 cc of gas at a pressure of 750 millimeter is compressed to 500 cc. Taking the temperature remains constant, the increase in pressure. Okay, so how much increase in pressure they are asking? That is, here volume is there, pressure is there. So volume and pressure means that relationship nothing but, Boyle's law. Here simply you can write, what's the Boyle's law means, P1, okay, P1, V1 is equal to P2, that's the relationship, we know that, okay. So you just substitute as it is, the first one, 600 cc of gas at pressure of 750 millimeter, no. So here the volume is there, 600, the pressure is, 750, understood, which is equal to P2. So they are asking only pressure, so P2 you keep as it is, understood. So compressed to what? 500 cc, into 500, understood. Okay. So here now you know that this will be cancelled, no? This also will be cancelled. Okay. Therefore, understood. Therefore, P2 is equal to 750 into 6 by 5. So it will be again you can able to cancel. So one time 15 times, no. So 150, 150 into 6, so 900, understood. So pressure, pressure here is 900 millimeter of mercury, okay. But the question is what? The increase in pressure. So now when the pressure is 750 millimeter of mercury, now this is the volume, no. When the volume becomes 500 cc, now what is the new pressure? 900 millimeter of mercury, that's the pressure. So how much increases means, from the 750 millimeter mercury to what? 900. So how much increases? Understood. So 150 is increases. So answer is what? Option B is the correct one. So they are not asking pressure. How much increase in pressure they are asking? Okay. So this is the answer. Next one. Second one. A mixture of gases N2 plus argon gases are in a cylinder. That gram is given, the mass is given, the total pressure is also given. Total pressure is also is what? 27 bar is given. They are asking to find only partial pressure of N2. So you know that what's the partial pressure of N2 means, what's the formula, general formula for partial pressure? Partial pressure of N2 is equal to what? Mole fraction of N2 into P total. That is called total pressure. Okay, understood? Okay. Here total pressure is given. Total pressure is what? Total pressure, 27, isn't it? Now we have to find only the mole fraction. So general formula for mole fraction of N2 means what? Number of moles of N2 by number of moles of N2 plus what's the other gases? Argon, no? Number of moles of argon. Understood? Right. So if you want to find out the mole fraction, we need number of moles, no. But here number of moles is not given. Instead of number of moles, they are given what? The mass is given. So first we convert gram into number of moles. So it has another formula. So number of moles of, for nitrogen is equal to what? Mass by molar mass. So mass is given, no. So mass by, molar mass. That is molar mass of nitrogen is what? 28. This is nothing but what? 1 by 4, it is equal to what? 0.25, understood? Right. Likewise, number of moles of argon, that as it, same thing, number of moles of argon, 8 gram, no? So 8 by, okay, it's molar mass. Say it's molar mass, I think is given, no? Here 40 is given. So, 8 by 40 which is equal to what? 1 by 5 which is equal to what? 0.2, understood? Okay, now you can substitute here. So when you substitute mean, number of moles of nitrogen, 0.25 by 0.25 plus what? 0.22, understood? Right. So if you simplify means 0.22, no? Okay. Okay. Now, again, 0.2. Okay. 0.2, understood? Right. Now it will be 0.25 by 0.45. Okay, okay. So this is approximately, it is equal to what? 0.55. So method only I am telling, okay. Simplification all, you are studying from lower classes, So 0.55. So you just substitute here, that's all. Simply. Then into, okay. So answer will be nearly 14 something. 40, it is approximately it will be 14 points. Okay. So 14 point something. But here the answer is what? No other answer will be in 14. It is nearer to 14 is what? Which answer? The 15 bar. Understood? Okay. So it will be 14 point nearly 82 is coming. Okay. So then only I take this answer. This is the correct answer. Understood? This one is nearer to 15. Okay. Right. Are you following? So these are the formulas you should remember. They are not, this is the formula actually. Partial pressure is equal to mole fraction to total pressure. Total pressure is given, mole fraction is not given. So mole fraction we have to find out. If you find out mole fraction means we need number of moles. So number of moles is also not given. So they are given mass. First we convert mass into number of moles, the number of moles into mole fraction. Okay, right. Next one. Two gases A and B having same volume diffuse through a porous partition in 20 and 10 seconds respectively. The molecular mass of A is 49 U. U nothing but unified mass. The molecular mass of B they are asking. Okay. This this is the time is given now. So this formula just remember. Suppose here if I take time of B means time of A. So these two are directly proportional. Then only molar mass of B by molar mass of A. You just substitute. Simple one. B is what? B is 10. A is what? 20. Or we can take A by B. No problem. Okay. So any of these two are directly proportional. This only just remember. So molecular mass of B. B will be what? Okay, they are asking only molecular mass of B. So you keep as it is. Molecular mass of, okay, A is what? A only is given. So 49. Understood? Okay. Right. Okay. So then if you want to get the molecular mass of B means you take square on both sides means we get what? Square on both sides we get 10 square by 20 square which is equal to molar mass of B by, understood, by 49, understood. Then it will be, this will be 100 by, 400, okay, right, which is equal to, molar mass of B by 49, understood. Now it will be cancel, this also will be cancel, 1 by, okay. Then this now, then molar mass of B is equal to what, okay. Just multiply, 49 into 0.25, understood? So it will be, okay, understood? Okay, now it will be nearly is equal to what? The 12.25. So if you multiply means you will be getting the value, so 12.25, that's the correct answer, understood? So this formula only just remember, okay? So the time is given and molar mass are directly proportional. Okay, right. Next one. By what factor does the average velocity of a gaseous molecules increase when the temperature is double? Okay. So here the velocity, just relationship only, you just remember. So average velocity, velocity and temperature relationship means nothing but, velocity is directly proportional to root of T. This only just remember. Okay. Then suppose I consider this is 1, this is also 1. Suppose if double, no. So suppose volume directly proportional to what? To T 1. Understood? So, temperature is double, no? Okay. You just compare this and this. So, therefore what? So V1 by V2, which is equal to directly or is equal to, root of T1 by 2 T1. Understood? Now T1 will get cancel. It will be V1 by V2, which is equal to what? Root of 1 by 2. Understood? Right. Okay. So they are asking, increase in temperature is double. So you have to find out the average, average velocity of the, second cases. So what? So it will be suppose V2 by V1, which is equal to what? This will be inverse, no? It will be what? Root. Okay, understood? Okay. Okay. What factors means, it will be what? Approximately root 2 means what? 1.414. So this is the answer. So 1.4 means here D option is the correct one. Understood? Right. So that relationship only just remember velocity and temperature, this is the relationship. Okay. Next one. The same sums we studied we have seen the previous fifth one, 50 ml of hydrogen diffused through a small hole of vessel in 20 minutes. The time taken by 40 ml of oxygen to diffuse. Okay. Okay. Here diffusion is given. Say here diffusion means here it's a formula means I put rate of first one I consider rate of diffusion. Rate of diffusion of hydrogen. This is a formula. Rate of diffusion of hydrogen by rate of diffusion of oxygen, which is equal to, okay, last time here time is given, but here rate of diffusion is given. So rate of diffusion and molecular mass are inversely proportional, so that I put what? Here molecular mass of oxygen by molecular mass of hydrogen, that put in reverse. Okay, inversely proportional. Okay, then rate of diffusion of hydrogen. Rate of diffusion of hydrogen means we have one formula here. Then volume by time. Volume by time here, volume is given, no? So 50 ml. So 50 ml by time. What? Through vessel in 20 minutes, no? By 20 minutes. By the time taken by the 40 ml of oxygen. So this also 40 ml. Understood? By time, we don't know the time, so you keep as it is. So this one that molecular mass of oxygen is 32. Correct or not? Here I 2. This will be what? Okay. Understood? Now this one out here 5 by 2. You can write like this, 5 by 2. Then this will be what? 4 by 40 or 30. Simple one. This one, you 5 by 2 by, T by, this is unknown quantity, So T by 40. So you write like this, reverse direction. T by, understood? Okay. All right. This will be what? Root 8. Sir, not root 8, 16, no? Sir. Okay. Simple one. This will be what? 16, no? Root 16. Root 16 means automatically, so 4 is there. Understood? Now, okay. Now, therefore 5T is equal to 4 into 40 into 2 by, by, okay. Understood? Are you following? Now we want to find only T, no? So T is equal to what? 2 into 40 into 4 by 5. Okay, then if you simplify means we can get answer. So it will be, one time, it will be 8 times. Okay. 8 into 16, 16 into 4, 64. Are you following? Okay. So T is equal to what? 64 minutes. Understood? Right. Simple. So the formula, just remember, you can be able to answer them really easily. Okay. Next one. The temperature of gas is raised from 27 degrees Celsius to 927 degrees Celsius. The root mean square speed of the gas is they're asking. Okay. Okay. See, you know that root mean square, root mean square velocity, root mean square velocity is equal to what? Root of 3RT by m. So we have three kinds of velocity, that is remember. Okay, 3RT by m. Okay, suppose here. Okay, suppose you just compare like this. Here we can put in kinetic energy, or we can put as it is. Suppose temperature what? 27 degrees Celsius. No, 27 degrees Celsius. You convert it into Kelvin. It will be what? 300 Kelvin. Understood? Right. So in this case, I put 3 R into what? 300. Understood? By m. Understood? Suppose in the first case. So by other case, root mean square velocity of second case. So root of 3RT by m. Understood? So here also you substitute the temperature. It will be what? Root of 3 R. So you convert the temperature, Celsius into Kelvin. Here add 273. It will be, if you add means it will be what? It will be 1200 Kelvin. You substitute here. Okay. So 1200 Kelvin by m. Understood? You just compare the values. Suppose here how many times increase there only they're asking. Okay. 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 Suppose here you substitute the value. What's the formula? Kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. No. Okay. mv square. Okay. mv square. That velocity, root mean square velocity. You substitute here. Substitute. This is called root mean square velocity, but it's called v square is there. So it will be what? It will be of m v. V means the square root will be removed. So we get what? Only 3R into 300 by m. Understood? So it will be okay. Okay. So like this here. Suppose here I substitute velocity here. Suppose if you substitute in the second case velocity means here it will come out half m v square. No, here 3R into 1200. So when you compare to this, it will be it will be gets half is given, remains same, gets 927 by 27 times is given, gets half is given. Okay. So it will be, if you substitute, suppose here kinetic energy. Okay. This is one kinetic energy. I consider this is called kinetic energy 1. Understood? So because I substitute this value. Suppose if we substitute kinetic energy 2. Kinetic energy 2 means of same formula. Okay, so here 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2. Okay. M, as usual, instead of v, you substitute this value, this is called v square, no, but here v, but the square root will be removed, so it will be what? 3R into 1200 by m. Understood? Okay. You just compare the values, this is called K1, then K2. It will be quite okay. Okay. You just compare the two values, kinetic energy 1 and kinetic energy 2 means it will be just I'll write it here. Suppose here if I put KE1 by KE2. Okay. Okay. Suppose here this is the big number, no, so I put it to first one. KE2 by KE1. Understood? So here, if substitute means, you just need not write all this, off will be cancelled, will be cancelled, 3 also will be cancelled, understood? Need not substitute all this, this will be cancelled, will be cancelled, will be cancelled, will be cancelled, 3 also, also, okay. So who is there? Only 1200, no? Okay, here K2 is what? 1200, 1200 by, 300, understood? So it will be, so nearly, KE2, okay, KE2 is equal to, now answer will be, it will be 4, no? So 4 times KE1, understood? Understood? Okay. Understood? So option in this case, I consider, is remains same, gets soft, gets double, no? So I consider this is, 4 times. So still double, no? I consider it's called the 4 times. 4 times, okay? This D is the correct one. Understood? Right. So root mean square, just remember, then kinetic energy, the root mean square value you substitute in kinetic energy, then we have to compare, that's all. Okay? Right. Next one. What is the density of nitrogen gas at 227 degrees Celsius and 5 atmosphere pressure? Then R is given, so direct sum, density, that. What's the formula for density? Okay, Pm by RT. This is a formula, the direct formula. You just remember this formula. Pressure, molar mass, gas constant, temperature, So molar mass means, pressure is, this is given, 5. Molar mass is, nitrogen gas, nitrogen gas means, 28 by R means, 0.082. 08, you just substitute, this is a simple formula. Temperature means, it's given, 227, no? Okay. To just convert into Kelvin. So if it's, it will be 227, okay, 273, okay. So approximately, 0, 500, okay. So if you substitute all this, you can get answer, okay. Answer will be approximately 3.41 is coming. So this is the answer. Understood? So you just remember the formula. If you remember the formula, you can be able to answer them. Very simple one. Direct sum. Okay. So these are the 7 sums I worked out. Okay. I hope you understood everything. So just remember the formula. If you know the formula, so you can be able to solve them. Thank you, students.